Let me take you on a tour of Google Drawing. This is one of my favorite tools to use. I don't know how I would make it through a day without it, really. So notice at the top, like all the other apps, you have the words Untitled here, and if you just click on that, you can turn this into whatever you want your title to be. So make it whatever you like, right? And then notice that once you have a title, you get that folder icon so that you can put it in a particular place. And you also, next to it, get the little cloud icon that shows you that it's been saved. So under the File menu, you have New and Open and Make a Copy. Remember, if you're looking at someone else's template for something and you like it, see if you can make a copy of it. You can download as a PDF or a JPEG or a PNG file. You can email it as an attachment. That's a really cool feature if you want your email to just be your drawing. There's version history, so if you use a game, like you create Tic-Tac-Toe, for example, as a review game for your activity, you could go back to the version that has all your X's and O's in the margins to start again. Obviously, rename and move to trash. Publish to the web is a nice thing to use, especially if you've gotten hooked on the Flippity tools. You can use publish to the web with your own images so that you can easily put images into flashcards and that kind of thing. Down here we have page setup, and you can use that to change the size of your drawing. If you don't want it to be the standard 4x3, you can change it to whatever size you like. And of course, print is down there. In the edit menu, we have all the sort of standard things: undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, delete, duplicate, and select all. A couple of things under view you might want to check out. Insert, image, text box, shape, table, chart. Notice we have diagrams here and word art. You can really only access word art in Google in drawing and slides. And you can also get lines of different kinds. Under format, you have to have something selected in order to format it. So if you have text, a text box selected, you would have the text formatting tools. But here's all the formatting things you can get to. Arrange will allow you to layer things in a particular order. So under order, you'll find move forward or move backward if you're trying to move images around, how you want them to be aligned. If you need to rotate them, you can do that here. And if you want to group or ungroup objects, so if you have a set of objects you want to put together, you would select all those objects and then click group. There's not a ton under tools, but you do have spell check and also the explore option. So maybe we'll check that out in just a minute. And then of course help. And then here on the toolbar, you have just some real basic stuff: undo, redo, print. Then you have like the line tool, the shape tool, the text box, insert an image, and insert a comment. An unknown, I think, sometimes feature is that if you right click on your canvas, you will get the option to change your background color. So you could create a solid background of whatever color you like. And then let's say we're going to put in an image, and let's search the web, and let's look for an elephant. And I'm going to get a clip art elephant. Yeah, this one's fine. Doesn't really matter. And now we have an elephant on our green background. And then let's say that I'm also going to insert, I don't know, a zookeeper. Not seeing anything I like there. Person, maybe. Let's get this lady. Okay, I don't love her because she's not transparent. But anyway, so if I wanted to put the lady behind the elephant, I would click on the elephant and go to arrange and then order, and I would bring the elephant to the front. And now the elephant can be in front of the lady. And that would look a little bit better if she didn't have that white box, if I had searched for a transparent image. But you get the idea of how you could layer images like that so that you can, get just the look that you want. I'm curious about the Explore tool, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Search to find facts and images. Oh, okay, so it'll find you information from the web, and images that you can use, and also things from your drive. So that's interesting. I had never looked at that in drawings before. So this is drawings, pretty cool stuff. One thing that sometimes people don't realize is if you share a drawing with other people, including your students, in addition to being able to see what's in the canvas, they can also see what's in the sides of the canvas. The gray space is also shared. So if you created an activity with like sight words in the canvas and then pictures of what those words are in the gray space, kids would be able to select and drag. So let me just quickly show you an example of that, right? I know that elephant is not a sight word, but since I have that picture, I'm just going to go ahead and use it, right? So I could have the elephant over here, and we'll just put the lady over here, and then I can create a shape. Like, let's just go with a rectangle, and blue will do for now, and I'll put elephant and make that text a little bit bigger. And then I'm gonna just select the whole shape and copy and paste it and make that one say lady, right? And then you could have instructions across the top in a text box where you tell kids to get the elephant and drag it um, to the word. Now notice what happened here is because I created this box after I created the elephant is hidden. So what you would want to do is make sure that the things you're going to drag and drop, you want to bring those to the front so that when they drag in, they'll be on top of those text boxes. So one more time, if I go to arrange and bring to front, now when I drag her over to the right place, she'll be on top of the word instead of behind it. Okay, I hope that that gives you enough to start on and that you enjoy using drawings as much as I do.